Allende out wide, and now the Brazilian Ribeiro with the first attempt of the game. Looking for a little bit of a shock tactic there early on, Clifford. Might be a little too strong for Atef.
Yeah, and it's a bit windy there, so the ball is moving a little bit faster, so they just have to watch how the weight of their passes going forward.
Guns blazing.
15 minutes to go almost.
Now the cross towards the back post. Goal kick it'll be.
This has been one of Sundowns' kind of letdowns for themselves. That ball into the box there, they don't seem to pick it up very, very well. You know, they don't deal very well with crosses, and you play against this type of teams that rely on set pieces to beat you.
Long range efforts, straight at Williams. That came from Atef.
Very good attempt from him. They are very good technique there, but
already connection with the military. Now ball into the middle. This might be a chance at the back post. Well, all of a sudden, a little flashback to the equaliser that we saw on Saturday in the first leg.
Yes, and the same mistake they made in the first leg as well when they considered that.
They get the cross in. Shot ball come in, and they scored by Ere. Pyramids have the opener here in Cairo and go 2-1 ahead on aggregate.
I think we have just spoken about that cross into the box. The Sundowns are not dealing with that cross very, very well. They get punished for it. In this instance, a poor clearance and a great finish from one of the top strikers in African football right now, Mayele.
Well, he's the leading goal scorer in this Champions League. That's his 9th of the competition, Fiston Mayele from Mbujimai in the Democratic Republic of Congo, and yet another goal for Pyramids.
I think when you look at the aggregate and the fact...
Reyners is up there. Shinawi collects, falling over his own defender, Sami. Modiba now, can he get the cross in? Looking for Matthews, not the best of passes. I think he realizes that as well as Aubrey Modiba.
I think he should be really angry with himself there, because he's one sneaky, tricky player at Champions, and now they're really going to have to keep an eye on him there when he's making those runs and having a go at them.
In comes Matthews, doesn't make contact. And the header back from Chiba to his goalkeeper, who will hold on to that rather gratefully as we move closer now towards half-time.
Very confident defending there from Chiba there. Yeah, I think he's been really good in
positions. That's harmlessly away over Williams' goal. And of course, Ikram Reyners has seen very little of the ball up front, so here's for Reyners. There's more from the corner. Chance to turn. Here's a chance for Matthews. Saved by El Shinawi. That's the first big chance of the game for Mamelodi Sundowns. 3 on goal with just the keeper to beat. Huge save from Ahmed El Shinawi.
I was just about to say that the body language from the Sundowns players has been very great. That
inside for Sundowns. Possession lost though. And this is Atef onto the edge of the area. Foul by Lunga. Free kick, Pyramids.
Not very easy there for Lunga. They're coming onto this game there. It's at a high tempo, and he's probably not very warmed up as much as the other players on the pitch are, so he has to catch up with the pressure of this game. But he needs to.
Quena finds Ribeiro in search of Reyners, gets a little shove on the edge of the area, but referee says no. So play on here. Sundowns protesting. Did they get away with something there, do you think, Clifford?
I think they got away with it. That looked like a shove in the back there. That should have been given as a...
The other scoreline, and the permutations change. Has a chance and a second goal! Pyramids with Sami. And Mark, the centre-back, in between the Sundowns defence, and a second goal for the home side.
have been talking about the defending of set pieces by Mamelodi Sundowns. It has been very, very poor, and they failed to deal with it. They failed to identify their weakness in this game. That they get punished by another set piece, just as they got punished in the first leg as well. So lots of work there for Mamelodi Sundowns now to get back into this game here. It's going to take a really, really big miracle from them. A big fight is needed now from Mamelodi Sundowns.
2-0 to Pyramids here in the Champions League. They lead 3-1 on aggregate, and Mamelodi Sundowns now need 2 goals if they are to be crowned African champions. There is just over half an hour. The effort either from Mokoena. Here's the shot, saved by Al-Shanawi. Pushed away by the veteran goalkeeper. On target from Mokoena, but not far away enough from the keeper. Once more. Little cross in from the Chilean, looking for Shalulile. The follow-up here for Raiders. They pulled one back. Was that offside or not? Goal's been given. Mamelodi Sundowns with Ikram Rainers. Now they need one more to tie things up on aggregate and win on the away goals. They've got the 1 goal they needed, but they trail still by 2-1, and that might well be offside. Was it Shalulile who looks offside? He's not.
Welcome your phone, Mamelodi Sundowns today final 2 second. طبيعة الحال I'm speaking Arabic. طبيعة الحال كما قلت مباراة ماميلودي سانداونز مع بيراميدز لعبت ذهاب هذه المسابقة. كان فريق بيراميدز في المستوى تطلع طبعا الجماهير المصرية صراحة رائع، لأنه سبب ذلك هو الانتدابات اللي جذبها هذا النادي. كانت في المستوى راقي، يعني كل لاعب في مكانه في الميدان المناسب. لذلك هذا هو المفروض اللي يكون في جل بعض الأندية اللي تعاني من مشاكل دفاعيا وخاصة في وسط الميدان. الفريق هو الدفاع ووسط الميدان، الأشياء المهمة في الفريق. أما هجوميا ممكن وسط الدفاع يسجل لك أهداف، لكن عندك هجوم، وهذا ما طبعا تحقق عند فريق برشلونة هذا الموسم، اللي كان عنده هجوم خارق لكن عنده مشاكل دفاعيا اللي سببت طبعا خسارة هذا الفريق وخروجه من دوري الأبطال. عادي جدا، هذه هي كرة القدم. لكن ما الذي سيحدث اليوم الصن مع بيراميدز؟ أنا الآن أسجل قبل بداية المباراة. إذا المباراة راح تكون في ملعب بيراميدز. هل مساندة الجماهير ممكن تساعد فريق بيراميدز؟ لأن ماميلودي أطاح بالأهلي المصري وبيراميدز أطاح بالأورلاندو بيراميدز. هنا التقيا الفريقان طبعا من مصر ومن جنوب افريقيا. دونك المباراة راح تكون ليس من السهل بالنسبة للفريقين معا. كل فريق يضرب على مسؤوليته، لكن الصن داونز خارج الميدان في بعض الحالات يكون أقوى من داخل الميدان. فبالتالي ما سيحدث اليوم ربما راح يكون غموض في كرة القدم، فراح نتابع المباراة وما الذي سيحدث سنناقشه إن شاء الله في قادم الأيام.